Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain. But you feel it. I'm trying to free your mind.
Midjourney AI developers caught copying artists to train generator. This story is coming from Cyber News. It says Midjourney AI, one of the most popular generative AI tools for creating art, has used a database of 16,000 artists to train its model and discuss ways to avoid legal problems online, court evidence shows. So it says here that the new year has started off with new problems for Midjourney AI. Company executives breathed a sigh of relief last year when a judge of California largely dismissed copyright claims by 3 artists in a case brought against Midjourney AI and 2 other firms that build text-to-image tools, DeviantArt and Stability AI. So these 3 artists, Sarah Anderson, Kelly McKernan, and Carla Ortiz, sued the startups. And here I have a copy of the copyright lawsuit here. And one of the amendments here says AI image products are trained on vast numbers of copyright images without consent, credit, or compensation and violate the rights of millions of artists. An AI image product is a software product designed to output images through so-called artificial intelligence techniques, but artificial intelligence is a misnomer. So continuing on, it says that the judge dismissed the copyright violation claims because they hadn't registered their works with the U.S. Copyright Office, but they didn't throw the case out ultimately, and they allowed the artists to amend their claims, and that's what they've done. So they said in November, a group of visual artists added 7 more names and additional details about the alleged infringement to the copyright lawsuit. They claim that companies such as Midjourney have produced systems that create art in the style of artists when the artists' names are used as prompts fed to the AI. So you can use specific arts and say, I want this in a Picasso style or a Frida Kahlo style, as long as you use the right prompt. So he says, as a result, users have generated that art is indistinguishable from their own. And now artists have revealed a leaked Google sheet allegedly showing how Midjourney specifically developed a database of time periods, styles, genres, movements, mediums, techniques, and thousands of artists to train its AI text-to-image generator. I don't particularly believe that AI art is indistinguishable from original work. There's still crap with the hands and the eyes, and there's still some things like a character's neck will grow in weird. The backgrounds can be distorted. There are a lot of things with AI art that even though you can just put, hey, make this a Vincent van Gogh Starry Night look, there's still some things that will definitely, it won't be exactly like Starry Night. There's still a touch that human artists have that AI don't have yet. So this guy, John Lamb, is a senior storyboard artist at Riot Games. I think Riot Games did League of Legends or something like that. I don't remember the game developer that they did, but he posted several screenshots a while back of Midjourney software developers discussing how they created a database for making AI generated prompts. And it says that Lamb said that both the list and the screenshots were included as a part of a lawsuit amendment to a class action complaint. And Lamb says that prompt engineers, your skills are not yours. Now, this long list was on a Google Doc, but apparently that access to that file is restricted, but somebody was able to get the archive version. And if you look at this archive version here, you see the different captures of art styles that ChatGPT is working with, going from time periods, punk style, different types of cyberpunk art styles, more time periods, etc., etc. This isn't the first time that an AI image generator has gotten sued. Back in November of last year, Getty Images sued Stability AI over unauthorized use of billions of images to train AI. And a part of the lawsuit was they claimed that it unlawfully scraped millions of images from its website. And I understand that some artists feel like it can be the detriment of their art careers to have their work just being regenerated in one or two different prompts or a couple lines or a couple sentences. But like I said, I still think that premium art will always be in demand, especially depending on the medium. I think that lifelong comic book fans still value hand drawn art. Uh, Art style is very important in video games. It's it's kind of difficult, I would imagine, to have a completely AI generated video game. If the art style looks janky or weird, fans won't go for it. So I still think that if you are skilled in your craft and you're not a hack, that your work will still be used, even though people just like to copy and paste certain things and just make their prompts. I don't know if do I feel AI is art? Not really, but I also think that there's some really crappy art out there that gets depicted as art or gets interpreted as art. But hey, I'm not a professional art critic. Maybe all art is subjective, and if you think it looks good, it's good. Doesn't matter as long as I guess a computer isn't trying to copy it, then it doesn't really matter. If you want to stick a banana to a wall and call it art, then if an AI does it, then it shouldn't be allowed to make something similar. I don't know. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. Are you happy that, Midjourney developers are finally getting caught? Are you pro AI? Are you against AI? Do you think that it's going to destroy us all? Do you think it's going to make people lazy? I personally think if you're going to use it to be productive, you just have to decide what your level of production is. If you're using it as a crutch, it eventually will make you even more lazy than you already are. We've got these huge computers in our hands, and they've just made things more convenient. Some people use it to actually be productive, and some people just use it to be as convenient as lazy as possible. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you're watching this on Rumble, Odyssey, or YouTube, I greatly